I have extremely low self-esteem, and going into a tech field as an older woman is tricky.
What we've consistently heard from employers throughout the years is that, our students are great, they look great on paper, they have great experience, but they're not able to articulate these experiences in a job interview.
Yeah, the one place on campus that students are required to be is in the classroom. And we knew if we could build that bridge and get faculty on board, and we can provide them resources and knowledge to share with students.
What I loved about this, even though it was in a fully online virtual space, you could still see their skill sets growing. But then that idea of taking that skill set and saying, all right, now how does this connect to my next step? They had to write a cover letter for a job that they found on, a set of GIS job clearinghouse websites. In that cover letter, they were able to say, I learned skill X, Y, and Z. It was just really phenomenal to see them connect the skills in the class to the job, right? And that potential internship or entry-level opportunity.
The two I applied to, I'm like, I'm never going to get this, but I'll just do it. I'll just, what the heck? But I applied for both, and I got both of them. And that made me feel like good, because it was me underneath the cover letter.
In terms of organizations that use GIS and mapping, those are two of the biggest ones, right? I do a lot of work with the Smithsonian, so that alone is big. And then you add on top of the State Department on top of that, it's just phenomenal. So to have a UCF student have that much success is a really big deal for her, but also for us as a university. This experience just is a game changer, right? Just through Jennifer's success and others that have shared kind words about the experience, I think it has encouraged me to do more of this in my classes. And it was just affirming, because that's that's an impact, right? To see students succeed so quickly after, what we thought was just a simple sort of intro assignment, and it turned into this awesome dream internship for her.
Having that class to give me that confidence makes me think, okay, maybe I'll be okay. I wouldn't have tried it if I hadn't seen those videos and gotten the coaching and the training from Dr. Hawthorne. I wouldn't even have sent it in.
But just to see how it's grown from our initial ideas is also very eye-opening. And at least for me, it just helps me think about how we have to think of the student holistically and sort of everything that they do, and that put our office at the center of it.
We're continuing with a next generation pilot for the fall, where we have 30 faculty and several thousand students. And that was one of the feedback faculty gave us, is that with the knowledge and learning of these competencies, they were able to approach their syllabus and communications with students with more intention, knowing that the students are learning career skills as a result.
It's really affirming and rewarding to know, I'm in the right place, right? As a faculty member doing this kind of work to see our students succeed, because that's what it's about, right? The next generation. If we can do more of that, the academic world could be a much better, positive, productive space, as well as we continue to support students and each other.